All right, what's going on, my camping friends or my grilling friends? If you got yourself a brand new BLACKSTONE grill, you're gonna need to season it for the first time using it. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to season this grill. I'm gonna go over the stuff you're gonna need to do this. You're gonna either need some gloves or some tongs, or if you're like super tough, you could use your hands. But I really don't wanna burn my hands. And you're gonna need some oil. You could use olive oil, peanut oil, canola oil, mostly any oil you got in your kitchen. It has to be, you can't use motor oil, but you could use something you got in your kitchen. But now watch though, because my wife has this basting oil, and there's garlic flavor and herbs down here in the bottom. So I wouldn't, make sure you don't grab oil like this and try putting it on your grill, because then you're gonna have all this herbs and stuff all over your grill. And you're gonna need some paper towels or maybe some real nice rags. And I have a thing of clean water and one thing of soapy water. This is going to be the only time you use water on this grill. And I'm just going to use that for the first time because to wipe up any dust or any dirt that come on this grill from shipping. Let's clean the grill off. I also have a video on how I built this nice wooden stand up for this if you want to check that video out. Warm soapy water, and I got one of my wife's socks out of her drawer. You definitely want to do that. Get a sock out of your wife's drawer. Her favorite ones. That way when she watches this video, she's gonna be real proud of me. Take some of your clean water and wipe it up. I'm gonna dry this off with a dry towel. Now it's nice and clean. Pretty. Oh, I forgot to say, you might want a beer too, because in between when I put this oil on, I'm gonna have to let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes. So I'd recommend maybe having a nice cold beer. Not too many beers, you might burn your hands. Don't blame me. It's a Rolling Rock. It's good stuff. All right, let's light this up and warm this up a little bit, and that'll help completely dry that off. All right, I'm gonna let that sit on high for maybe 5 minutes just to get this warmed up. Now don't forget, this is not rocket science, so you don't gotta get too crazy on this. Just warm it up, put some oil on. We're gonna let it heat up till all that oil burns off and stops smoking, and then we're gonna do it again. All right, while we're waiting for this to warm up a little bit, for, like I said, maybe around 5 minutes or so, it's normal for this to start changing color and getting darker colors, and maybe it's going to look a little black, a little brown. That's a normal thing. Don't worry about that. If you don't have a set of these gloves, these are really nice gloves. I'll put some of these down in the description. You can use them camping, you can use them grilling, you can use them just in your kitchen. All right, that's been about 5 minutes. It's definitely hot. It's starting to turn color right over here. So I'm going to put some of this oil on and wipe it in. Just wipe that all over the whole thing, the sides, even like the sides on the outside. All right, after your first coat, you're gonna let that sit there. When it stops smoking off like that, then it'll be ready for a second coat. So the first coat's gonna take probably the longest. And see it starting to change color? When we're done, about this whole thing will start looking black like that. If you like this little camping grill, this little grill is only about 22.5 inches. I think they say it's like the 23-inch grill online. It's real nice for camping. This way it's about 16.5 inches. She's just about done smoking. It's almost all burnt off. All right, I think it's ready for its second coat. That only took probably about 5 minutes for this small one. Now, if you have a bigger Blackstone, I'm seeing that some of the guys are taking almost 10 to 15 minutes to burn off that first coat. All right, I'm going to let that second coat burn off. While we're waiting, I carved this in with my Dremel tool. Burgers and beer. Put a couple little hooks on here. Like I said, you can check that out on the video I made. And this little grill here has 2 burners, but there's two burners in there for each one of these knobs, really. You can't really see down in there, I don't think. So there's a flame there, flame there, flame there, and a flame there. All right, this is almost done too. And I'll put a third coat on. Most people will put 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5 coats on here. Depends on what you want to do. Or if you want to put 3 coats on, and then if you end up cooking some bacon or something real greasy on there, that's going to help keep it seasoned. So I might end up doing this maybe 4 times, because I'd like to see this try to get a little blacker over here. But normally we use this when we go camping, so the first thing we're probably going to cook on this will be bacon. All right, that don't look too bad. I'm going to put a third coat on. All right, we'll let that third coat burn off. This video is helping you out. Help me out by hitting that thumbs up button. It helps my videos out on YouTube. And comment down below where you guys are from. Maybe I'll see some of you guys out there camping. We like to go camping there's a campground called a KOA campground in New Columbia, PA. I don't know, look out for me. I might see you there. All right, I think I'm going to put one more coat on here. That'll be my 4th coat. And like I said, if you end up cooking bacon or some greasy burgers or something else, that's going to also help keep this thing seasoned anyway. So, but the more you put on here, the more this is going to turn this really dark black color. All right, that's it, man. I hope this video helped you out seasoning your grill. Like I said, you could put 3 or 4 coats. Maybe you might want to put 5 on there. Or if you end up doing maybe some bacon or something on there, that's going to do the same thing. So just please leave me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know where you guys are from. I love reading the comments. Hopefully I see some of you guys out there camping. God bless, and have a good camping summer. Right, girl? This is Piper. She's getting big. Hopefully she does good camping this year. You want some treats? Yeah.